Oh, that case right there, boy.
That's that song.
That's all right there. That started some families right there.
Right.
Woo.
Oh, Zach, I ain't got no orange juice in here. You think
You
you're
all right.
judging me yet?
We're in a no
Good
judgment
morning.
zone.
We are.
We are in
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey.
It is Tuesday morning. What's that? Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
We getting tacos today.
Yeah, let's get some tacos.
I don't know.
I like tacos.
I know. You know what we like about Taco Tuesday, really? We like that it includes margaritas.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we like Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Does anybody really like tacos that much? Or is it the margaritas you get when you get
I
there?
really think some margaritas because I always forget the tacos.
Right.
Like I eat them, but I'm like, they're not memorable enough. Like
Right.
I've had a good shrimp taco before. I've had a good, pulled pork taco. But it's really about the margarita.
It's about the margarita. We're
That
not really
Resposado.
going for we're not going for the tacos. I went over to one sports bar who had a special. You get 3 tacos and a shot. And it was for $10, right? And so the tacos was hideous. And they gave some very bad tequila. Like in the middle of the night, my head was hurting. And I was like, I should have known when everything was included for $10. Like your tacos, your shots, your everything. So, yeah. Yeah, I might go somewhere for a margarita later. I don't know. All right, guys.
Margarita with side of tacos.
Right. I might just go for the margarita and not even get a taco. I'm just going to go there like, I want a margarita.
My wife and I did a taco tour one time. Like, it was kind of like a date night thing. And we went around to different taco places and sampled tacos. We really, it was a
I didn't care
margarita
about them.
tour.
Did you come up with who had the best tacos? You don't even care, do you?
I don't remember.
AMAC, remember our co-host AMAC?
Uh-huh.
We went on a taco tour. The tacos, AMAC's into tacos, but for me, I was like, another place, margarita. Uber,
You know who
I
has the
don't
best
care.
margaritas in the city though? Bar Taco.
You know what? I gotta agree. You know they make their own tequila?
Yes, they do. I mean,
they make
they
their
are
own
serious.
tequila. Now, if you go to Bar Taco, I'm gonna warn you, they do not take cash anymore.
Nope.
They were robbed twice. I think a manager was even shot and killed or something. And now they do not
Card
allow
only.
cash.
You gotta have that credit.
You have to use a card.
Bank
it doesn't
card or
matter if
something.
it's debit,
No
whatever.
cash.
Yeah, I can think about margaritas now.
But that Bar Taco, go there. It's a blessing on your life. That's all I got to say. Go to Bar. And they're not even a sponsor of the show. I'm giving them free advertisement right now.
But I'm gonna show them when I go next time.
But it's a blessing on your life. If you want that, if you like a margarita, a fresh margarita, just say, I want a house margarita on the rocks, no salt.
It's gonna be the best margarita of your life.
In your life.
I didn't even know you knew about Bar Taco.
What?
I thought I was gonna put
I
you
took
on
my
something.
mama to Bar Taco.
My grandma liked Bar Taco.
Fresh off the plane. I said, Mama, you want something? She
Bar
said, yeah. I said, you like margarita? She said, yeah. I said, come on.
My grandma liked Bar Taco.
And she co-signed it. She was like, that's the best margarita I've ever
That's
had.
what's up. I love
And that's
it.
a 70-year-old woman, and she's had a lot of margaritas in her life.
My grandma's almost 80, and she's had a lot of the margaritas too, and she loved it too. So I feel you. All right, guys. You know we're here to give you entertainment news, but I came up with something called dumb news. Charlamagne gets to do his donkey of the day.
Yeah.
I want something to talk about dumb news.
This might be the dummy of the day.
Okay, guys. And it's not what you thinking, what I just told you about.
Okay.
No, that's later. Dumb news. 3 people allegedly stole a shark from a Texas aquarium and tried to disguise it as a baby in a stroller. That's dumb news. We had the man naked at Planet Fitness Voguing. That was dumb news.
Charles
we had
Manson's
we had the guy that let the 1-year-old drive because he was drunk, and then we got people stealing sharks out the aquarium.
What are they gonna do with the shark?
What you gonna do with the shark? And they put it in
Must have been a scavenger hunt.
and they put it in a stroller. They put it in a stroller.
So they don't see that shark wiggling,
Right.
trying to breathe.
It's no wonder. Like, that's the dumbest news ever. Like, how do you come up with the idea like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this shark. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stroller so we can put the shark in there and roll out. Who does that?
That's why criminals. Can I get some advice to some criminals right quick?
Please.
Think your plan all the way to the end. Don't just think to the, we're going to steal a shark. That's part of the plan. But you got to think the execution. You got to put a project plan together.
What do y'all want a shark
Put you
for?
a project management team together. Get the crime thought all the way
We
to the
need
end.
you to start thinking about your criminal activities,
For
and
real.
we need you to plan them better. My problem is the planning of it, but my problem is also why. What do you need a shark?
Shark Week.
But you can.
You gonna put it in?
Shark Week.
Is it an aquarium at home? That you like
Baby.
that you gonna? What is it called? A fish tank?
I mean, sharks are expensive and they're expensive to maintain. But
But
you
is this
stole
shark
it.
gonna die though out of water? Like
They didn't think about that. Like sharks breathe underwater.
right? Like what's the ride home?
It's
How long
not
we
a
gotta take him?
dolphin that
He gonna be in the back seat and be dying.
It's a fish.
So
it's
now
not
we
a
got
mammal.
this. Now we got this shark in the back seat.
It was gonna die
that?
before they got home, unless they had an aquarium in the car. Maybe they had an aquarium in the back seat of the car.
They weren't that smart. They weren't that smart because this is dumb news.
They dressed up a shark as a baby. So I don't
news.
think that they're that intelligent. But you have to know. Children know that sharks breathe underwater. Like
That's why it's called dumb news. See, Ellis thought something else I just told him was going to be dumb news, but this is dumb news. This is just as bad as the man walking naked at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Hogan. No, he still get the craziest award. He still get. I don't know. It's just
we gotta
kind
write
of
these
dumb
down
news.
because we're gonna have the dumb news, the dummy of the year, kind of.
Yeah, instead of a mimosa moment today, give us the dumb news that I've been
super
given.
dumb. He need a cake.
All right, so Bow Wow, we're going to get to these celebs now. Bow Wow reportedly snaps and start giving away all his money on the Cash App. Says he's quitting rap and he's going to work at GameStop. I have a question. If he was giving out money on Cash App, I got it. I mean,
For real.
So, like,
Chad,
if you want to get any more money, like, I'm totally down to receive it. I'm Shanice W on Cash App. What's your name?
My government name is LSD. It's easy. Just come get me.
Why not give it to your fans?
$5,
Your fans,
$50.
we like you. Yeah, just so anyway, he had kind of a social media meltdown, you know, and we keep seeing people have these, and this is almost why. I mean, I love social media, but I miss the days when we didn't know our favorite celebs' every move. Like,
Right.
I don't want to see their meltdowns and all that, but we got to talk about it because it's entertainment news. Apparently, he put a picture up of his girlfriend on his social media.
Okay.
Another chick went in and was like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend?" and put footage of him at the club in a section with another chick. But it was several chicks, and I mean, it wasn't a Tristan Thompson type situation. He wasn't like, you know, doing all that, and he was just chilling. Like, so guess what? The same girl who was videoing, Lil Bow Wow kicked her out and was like, "Why you videoing?" You know, everything. Because I mean, no celeb wants you up in a, you know, section video recording. So he kicked her out. And that's when she decided to throw some shade and put the video. But the video didn't show nothing. I'm confused. And so Bow Wow went in. Bow Wow went all the way in. Bow Wow goes in and he calls her a B. He talked about her lace front. Then called her a, you know, garden tool. If we can't say it. I mean, he called her all kind of B's. I mean, he just went crazy with it. And I don't know if you guys remember. I remember you were out of town one time. And I was on here talking to one of the guest hosts, and I was saying how Lil Bow Wow, his next album was Suicide spelled backwards.
Oh, wow.
Like, he's going through some things. Like, it's spelled backwards. But, like, that's a call for help. Like, isn't it?
He has been slowly giving us signs. Because remember when the Met Gala happened, and he went off about the Met Gala and how it wasn't this and it wasn't that. And I was like, he seemed more angry recently, and that's a sign of depression. That's FYI. I think Dr. Erica and Joe Wright could speak to that better. But
are they in the chat room today? Guys, if you are listening to us, I want to let you know you can jump in the chat room. We're in the Morning Takeover, and we're also on my page and Ellis's page. Yeah, and you can jump in the chat room and just tell us what you think.
I think that anger is a definite sign of depression, but you got to think about it. I mean, Bow Wow,
he's been a celebrity
or
since
Shad,
since he was like 5.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing, but like since like 13 or something.
So he has gone through the latter stages of puberty.
He's not as hot anymore, you know.
And it's a struggle, and to know how hot he was at one point, and to struggle doing these, one-off acting gigs, these reality shows,
Even on Growing
things
Up
like
Hip-Hop.
that. I mean, it's
He's
different.
bad on there.
It's just different.
Even on Growing Up Hip Hop, we had Ayanna Fight on the show. And, she was on Growing Up Hip Hop. And I just remember watching a couple episodes. And I remember one where the brat almost, did an intervention. Because he was like, oh, I don't need Jermaine Dupri. I can do it on my own. And he was like, bad talking Jermaine Dupri or whatever.
Right.
And the rap sat him down dude, you better have some respect on that name,
right.
And she had to, sit down and talk to him and everything. And he was he's going through something. He's going through something.
Yeah.
And I don't, like we said, he's been a celebrity for most of his life, really.
Yeah.
More than not,
I mean, a significant part of his formative years, which is those teenage years, and then to reach such heights, and then now to be 30-something? I don't even know how old he is now. Let me look that up. But to be where he is now, and it's kind of like he's just spitting out stuff, and he wants to be hot again.
He wants to be.
He wants that drug of fame.
And think about it, I mean, that would be hard for me, because if you get out as fame, then all of a sudden it's gone. I want my fame to stay. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that can cause depression. Look.
Well, look. How about I just put in Shad Moss, and one of the first things on Google that popped up was Shad Moss Cash App.
Yeah, so this
He's only 31.
Wow.
He's
okay.
young.
So yeah, and so this is what he said. I'm Cash Apping all my money. You all can have it. Let's see if you think money makes you happy. So he's letting us know. But is he gonna work at GameStop? Oh, I don't want him to work at GameStop.
Maybe he was at the mall and he saw it. He went to go get that 2K18.
Imagine walking in and you see Lil Bow Wow, Shad Moss, working there.
You know what?
What else they sell besides games? Anything else?
They sell systems. I mean, it's really like the people that go to Comic-Con. That's that's one of those stores.
Lil Bow Wow, don't go work there. Don't go work. Well, you think he should?
I
Jesus.
think,
but I'm gonna tell you all
I
this.
think people should do whatever makes them happy, and
But GameStop ain't
if he's not, I think he really just needs an escape.
Yeah, and he might just need
Moss.
to be away for a while.
Right.
Okay, so he says he went in on all the bloggers. He hates everybody.
I'm sure.
And the only one he likes is the Shade Room. He said, I F with you. I F with them. I don't F with all the rest of y'all, is what he said. And I don't know, maybe the Shade Room, they're here in Atlanta, maybe they have a relationship with them and they don't actually, because there's some celebs we shy away from talking about if we know them,
Yeah.
So maybe Shade Room don't throw as much shade to Shad Moss.
Maybe they don't. Maybe maybe they give him some cover.
Maybe they give him some cover.
But yeah, he definitely needs some help. And you're right, JB. He does need some help. And some guy, and his mom was such a great influence on his life earlier on, and I don't know how much she is now at 31,
Right.
but I don't know if he might feel some way about his career right now, and that is kind of led to some depression.
His album, did it come out? The Suicide Spelled Backwards? I don't know. Did it come out?
Maybe it did, but
Maybe it did.
We don't know it. So,
maybe the fact that he might be depressed because maybe it did or didn't. Who knows? I'm
old
gonna
rapper,
definitely check on this.
He's considered an old rapper at 31. That's sad.
That's an old rapper?
Yeah.
Old rapper?
31.
No, heck, wouldn't 50 be an old rapper? But 50 don't rap no more.
No. And Jay-Z raps, but he's Jay-Z. But think about he's in that old rapper stage. That's why he tried to switch his name from Lil, because he's 31. He ain't
he
Lil no
let go a while ago, and he was just call me Bow Wow. Now I was saying Shade Moss, but I was pronouncing it wrong. What is it?
Shad.
Shad.
Yeah, that's his government name.
That's his government name.
Yeah, he's going by
his government name. But yeah, I do want him to get better, and I also, if he wants to give money out to random people, I want him to remember Shanisa W is my Cash App. Put some money in there.
$500, dude. Just break me off. You ain't got to give me a whole lot, Shad.
I want $1 million.
We talk good about you.
We love you, so give us to some fans. All right, guys, it's time for us to go into our commercial break. I think we're doing a sexy donut commercial break.
We're gonna do Kool Aid.
We're gonna do Kool Aid. Okay.
We did donuts yesterday.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotta get that AC right.
Right.
Summer here is hot. It's support to ensure your air conditioning system is ready to handle the demands of summer in Atlanta. Like your vehicle, HVAC systems require regular maintenance. If not properly maintained, you risk dealing with the discomfort and the hassle of a broken air conditioning unit at the hottest time of the year. But Shanice has some tips to ensure your system is running effectively while saving money on your energy bills.
Step number 1, set your thermostats and leave it.
Hey,
Step
somebody
number
give me
2,
a remedy
change
on
filters
clearing that
regularly. Step number 3,
phlegm
ensure
off
you
my
have a
throat.
professional inspect your system.
When I got sick, I can't, and I'm feeling better, but I can't. I'm taking a decongestant, but I gotta get that off my throat. It's hard to talk. I'm trying to clear it. I think some tea or some warm coffee or something. If y'all know anything to clear that off my throat, that'd be great.
770-266-5647 or go online at 770coolair.com.
And we are back here listening to the Morning Takeover right here on the Real 1100. I am your boy, Silly Thoughts, and I'm sitting across from the lovely Shanisa W. And before the break, we had some dumb news, and then we also talked about Shad Moss going through some stuff. So y'all send up some prayers and go to GameStop and buy a game from Shad Moss.
And then also let him know your Cash App name.
Yeah, and give me your Cash App name. Just say, look, just in case you still want to give
Just
it
in
away.
case you want to keep giving rent.
Test me with that. Test me with the money won't make you happy.
I think you should get a money to fans.
Test me. You know, I'll be your test case, Shad. Holla at your boy.
All right, and more entertainment news. Newly married Faith Evans and Stevie J are already talking kids. They're already talking kids.
Why? What they gonna adopt?
Well, I mean, they can still. She says she's still fertile, and she says she know he fertile.
Well, we know he's fertile.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is she? How old is she?
I'm about to look that up right now.
You know, like people are. Well, what was Janet 52 or something?
Yeah, I mean, Julia Roberts is 50, and she's talking about she look like she about to have a baby. So.
Look, I mean, I'm way younger than. I feel like my time is limited. So, but no, I'm not even really tripping off of Faith's age. I'm more so like Stevie J. He hasn't paid child. Has he paid child support? Like,
well, he's married to this one.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, don't you have to pay for the other kids?
45.
She's 45.
Yeah.
So my gynecologist told me by the age of 42, you know, that's about, you know, because
got time to shut it down. Yeah.
So I mean, but you can still have a very healthy baby, you know, later in life. It's just your chances, you know, kind of change of like different difficulties, like Down syndrome and different things.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I watched the interview, and I mean, I'm still in shock about the wedding. I'm gonna be honest. Because
that
like,
threw me for a loop.
Because this is the thing. Stevie J, he must be a different person than what we see on Love and Hip Hop.
I think they're all different people. I think they're all different people than what they show in those reality shows.
Would you consider Faith as Evans? Is she a legend or anything? Like, do you? I mean, I kind of consider her. I said she was a legend on social media, and nobody disagreed. But then I started wondering, I mean, I don't.
I think she was married to a legend.
I don't say an icon either.
I think she was married to a legend. She was married to an icon. She has a child by a legend. She has a child by an icon.
Okay.
And so by proxy, she
kind of
absorbs, when he got murdered, I think she kind of absorbed some of the adulation that her husband got.
Right.
But in terms of her career, no, she's not a legend.
Okay. So, yeah, because remember I looked it up. Stevie J was worth $5 million. She's worth $3 million. But I don't know. I don't know. She's saying she's ignoring the haters. She said actually what happened was Stevie J had a business meeting, right, in Vegas.
Okay.
And she went with him. Okay. And then she said she looked at him and was like, why don't we just, because they had been talking about marriage, she was like, why don't we just go ahead and do it now? And so she said they went online, found somebody to officiate this ceremony in the hotel room, and that's how it went down. She said it like they came, they got married, and we already knew they got married in a hotel, but I didn't know they looked online and stuff.
She may have called us bluff. That might be a bluff
because
call.
She had been telling him like you're not ready. She's been telling him like you're not ready. And have you guys seen the video and heard the song? It took a minute, something like, I think that's the title, and it's the one that it's her song, but he's in it, and they're saying it took a minute to fall in love. So, yeah, but I don't know. You like you
He's been
said,
playing games. I mean, he's probably been playing games for a
and
long time.
she got kind of mad at TMZ because TMZ was like, "Are you all gonna try to have kids?" She was like, "Try, be what? Try. We fertile like shoot. Like, so don't let Faith Evans know you think she's too old to have kids." Because she almost popped off on TMZ reporter like, "Try? What you mean try?" And she was like, said the B word. So, but that's the worst thing you can do is tell a woman they too old to have kids or they too old to do something.
I wouldn't tell a woman that.
Right, like
having been through it a couple of times, it's not as easy as you think.
And I don't have any kids, so I don't know. Yeah. But try, like Faith, she I saw the attitude. She was like, try, like, it was. I'm gonna put the video up. It was interesting. So I mean, we might see Faith pregnant soon. Who knows? Yeah, we're not supposed to have dead air on the radio, but you got quiet. You don't know what to say.
I'm following my mama's rule.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, but you always do be having something to say. But we're just gonna leave them alone. You guys.
I ain't gonna say, and here's why I'm being quiet, because I really do like Faith Evans.
I really love.
I have a lot of respect for her, and she's had a good career. I don't like Stevie J, but I do like Faith Evans.
Because of his role on there.
Right, and I don't want to, say anything bad about her. But I do have some.
Can you keep that same mentality when we do the 60-second recap?
I do have some reservations. I do have some reservations about her ability to conceive at this age, and I do have some reservations about her judgment in terms of marrying Stevie J. But and
I back you. There might be some females that might want to talk and say, "Oh, women can." So you might get some hate for that, but I'm gonna back you because, like, my doctor did tell me, she was like, 42 is the last age she would recommend. Right. And I talked to another gynecologist, and they said the same thing, 42. Yeah. So, I mean, you can still have a healthy baby later.
And they can afford a child. I don't know if you're going to spend money on it, but since they're together, they can afford a child. So if you can afford, I'm always a fan of, if you can afford to have the child, if you want to have one.
But what about the other kids? He's over $1 million in debt with the other kid.
Well, apparently he's worth a lot of money, so he should be paying. There's a difference in not being able to pay.
April. He didn't.
But he snitched.
Because I'm with the feds. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, I'm going to head over to Lil Wayne. Okay. So Lil Wayne pulled out of a...
he pulled out? How many kids he got?
He pulled out of a engagement, is what I should have said. Okay. He pulled out of an engagement, which was a music festival in New York. He's basically saying it's due to the weather and his flight, but everybody says he just didn't want to go. Apparently he hates New York and he stays away from the Big Apple because he was arrested there in 2009 on gun charges following a concert. So think about it. They might try to Chris Brown him, like, what if he go and then, be on stage and then they do him like Chris Brown, like when he walks off the stage, they wait. I don't know if that legal thing has been taken care of, but they say he don't like New York.
It's easy to hate a place that locks you up.
You got the gun possession charge, and and it was following a concert. Like after his concert, he got it. So his friends are saying it's his least favorite place. He does not want to go, and when he goes, he spends as little time as possible. But he didn't even show up, and he said due to weather conditions. But there was no problem with the planes, though. So like,
and doesn't he fly private? Like, does he fly commercial? And
even if he does, like, what weather problems? People are saying there were no weather problems. I don't know the exact
thing. He can get the money back. What he can't do is satisfy the people that wanted to see him.
Exactly.
And that's the hard thing. It's almost like what we talked about yesterday with Cardi B canceling her concert date.
It's like you can't get mad.
You can find a replacement for Cardi B, and I'm sure the replacement act will do a great job. But you can't replace the disappointment of the people that wanted to see Cardi B. And that's the same thing.
And you know what the craziest thing about the Cardi B and the Bruno Mars concert is, like, I bet you, and we all love Bruno Mars, but I bet you it was a lot of people going to see Cardi B. Like, so my thing is, you guys still have not answered me in the chat rooms. I asked who could replace Cardi B. Are they saying anything today in the chat room? If you're listening to us online,
Joy's in the chat room, but she said it was hell. that stopped Lil Wayne from going to New York.
You know what?
She said, "Hell no, I'm not going."
Well, I mean, yeah, that could be it. That could be, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It was
I'm
hailing
curious.
in Atlanta. Remember, it hailed the other day in Atlanta
Really?
area, and so that threw off his plane flight.
You know what? Y'all some good liars. Y'all need to be his PR. Y'all need to be his PR. You enjoy it. Y'all need to be
I
his
interviewed
PR.
for R. Kelly's PR, but I guess I don't lie good enough.
No, I wouldn't want that job. I would rather have a job.
That job keeps me
Trump.
working, baby.
I would rather have a job defending, like, I would rather be Trump's bodyguard than be R. Kelly's public relations
I think
person.
when we put the poll on the fan page, people would rather have been Trump's bodyguard than R. Kelly's PR
And
person.
people want Trump. They want to get to him. I'd rather protect him than be PR. Yes.
I was wild. Those results surprised me. I was like,
They didn't surprise me. I told
they
you.
surprised me. I thought people would say, I'd rather work for Trump than be R. Kelly's PR.
Man, and guys, have you guys heard his new song? It's 19 minutes. We're going to talk about it
R. Kelly?
tomorrow. Yeah, it's 19 full minutes, and it's called I Admit. It's 19. Who does a 19-minute song?
Prince?
Prince can do that, though. Prince can do whatever he wants.
Parliament Funkadelic?
Prince can do whatever he wants. He was the only man I know that could have his hair curled, have some high heels on,
With a ruffled shirt.
With a ruffled shirt, and make me want him. He's the only man that can make.
Only
He's the
earth.
only one.
And be 5'2".
And be 5'2". And be 5'2". Is he 5'2"?
Prince was 5'2", man. He was a bitch. I mean, he was a little person. I'm sorry.
You know what? And I've been reading some Prince stuff lately too, and they trying to say that those people that I don't like to say the name because I be feeling like they're everywhere, but that secret organization, they're trying to say that they had something to do with Prince's death. But we ain't gonna talk about them because I'm scared of them.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna say their names.
Prince is one of those people. I don't mess with because he is such an icon.
But I'm talking
He
about
is
the
an
people
icon.
that they trying to say that made sure he was gone. But that's a whole nother story. I don't like talking about that secret society.
I'm waiting for the new album.
Oh, you all know he has a new album coming out. I wonder if Jill Scott's husband got that Purple Rain album back yet. Because remember he said she was holding hostage? Just speaking of Prince,
You
he
about to
get
make
it back.
us have some dead hair right now.
Because y'all know Jill Scott's husband said he was holding that Purple Rain album. He was holding it hostage.
Wait,
Hostage.
Wikipedia says Prince, it says children 1. He had a child?
It was a miscarriage, the only one I know
the one
of.
was baptized. So I guess maybe they're calling that. I think the baby was stillborn.
Yes, actually.
Was stillborn.
So they still consider, okay, got you. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I know Prince had a sister. I know a bunch of people came out. And yeah. But anyway, guys, we are going to wrap it up. And we're going to talk about Demi Lovato tomorrow.
Wow, yeah.
We're going to talk about her. I have some, updates about her. And I just love her. Have you heard her song, Not Sorry? Like, it's just a bomb chick song. Like,
I'm sorry.
It's like the grass is greener under me. Like, she's the bomb. Like,
Jimmy's song, the most recent song, Sober, is really good. If you look it up,
I'm a recent fan. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's basically her admitting that she's back on drugs.
Yeah, and she went for 6 years sober.
And so, but that song Sober it's pretty good.
Really?
And I owe Prince an apology. I said he was 5'2". He's 5'3".
He's 5'3". Okay.
5'3".
So he's shorter than me.
Yeah.
He's shorter than me.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so tired of you guys because you guys look at me in these pictures and everything, and then when you see me, you be like, I didn't know you was that short. Like, they be thinking I'm like 5'10". I'm 5'3" and a half. I'm 5'4". I'm going to go with 5'4".
I'm 6'4".
Right. Oh, Lord. But we will be back tomorrow, guys, with some Demi Lovato news.
Demi Lovato, get it together, girl.
I got some news. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Tune in. I'm Shanisa W on Instagram, Shanisa Whitehead on Facebook.
And I'm your boy, Silly Thoughts. It's SILLE Thoughts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can always follow the show. We are the Morning Takeover radio show on Facebook. We're the Morning Takeover on Instagram. And we're the Morning Takeover Atlanta
Follow
on
us,
YouTube. Subscribe. Get it on. What? Get it.
So we're doing another show. We're doing Wednesday show, too. Another show. Maybe I should cut that down. Oh, okay. guys, thanks for tuning in. We're about to do tomorrow's show. So you're going to hear us say hump day in a minute. Should we cut it off and then go back on? Should we cut it off and then go back on?
I think just to get a break.
Yeah, okay. So we'll be right back.
We're doing 2 shows today. So we're doing 2, so we're going to shut down Facebook Live and come right back. So just kind of hang around.
All of a sudden you're going to hear us talk about
Katina, I know you ain't doing nothing at work, so go.
We're going from Taco Tuesday. It's going to be hump day in a minute.
So just stick around. We're going to go off and then we're going to come right back on. So we'll see you in a minute.
This is the Fulton Focus Forum, a weekly radio broadcast